look at you here today we'll be making a cheese Danish shortcut hack using sweet rolls. I brought this dish recently to a potluck and all my friends and family were raving about it, asking, look at you, give me the recipe. Okay, today I will show you the recipe. All you need is a 12-pack. Look at my 12-pack, of sweet rolls. This is King's Hawaiian, not sponsored. Let's try it out. What is this? An invisible cloak? Harry Potter? Harry Potter? Oh yes, queen. Spray the seafloor with some hairspray. Canola oil. Plop. We're going to make hot tubs of buns. Make a little square shape around 1 centimeter border for us metric folks. I would say this little sweet treat is more of a cheesecake meets cinnamon roll. You notice that I didn't rip it apart, so you gotta keep it intact, okay? I feel like a surgeon. I'm like, scalpel. I cut it around halfway, and I've seen people remove the bun completely, like they pop it open. It's like a mini coffin. You can pop it out, but you'll have a bunch of random cubes of bread. Simply push it down. How unwasteful it is. Also, it's very satisfying. It's like one of those, what's that called? Bubble wrap. You're like, dook, dook. Push it down around halfway. Now that we have a little beehive. Speaking of beehive, there's a lot of bees in my backyard. Not bees, wasps. And wasps are scary because they can eat chicken breast. To accompany our holy buns, we need to make some lotion. We're gonna add a stick of butter, half a cup. And all we're gonna do is melt it. Hiya! So since sweet rolls are quite sweet, who would have thought the name sweet rolls? I thought it was salty. We need some brown sugar, just a little bit. 1 tablespoon down the hatch. Here in Look at You's kitchen, we also love cinnamon buns or anything cinnamon. Apple pie, pumpkin pie, chicken pot pie. If you're a cinnamon hater, you won't be after this dish because it's too good not to hate, you know. 1 teaspoon cinnamon down the hatch. Oh yeah. Now we got our Silicon Valley brush, my painting brush, my makeup brush, and my butter brush. Okay, we're just mixing it until it's nice and incorporated. Smells really good. And you know who else smells really good? Miku! And she says to get this video to 150 likes so Miku can get rewarded with cauliflower at the end of next video. Now that we have our rolls back, just brush them up. We're basically dousing it in oh so lovely butter. And some of you may be saying, look at you, this looks artery clogging. Heart attack in a bun. Actually, these are only 10 calories per 1/100th of a serving. Gotta get the sides of the hot tub. Okay, we're just gonna pour the rest. Let it marinate a bit. Next up, the least important thing on the menu, the cheese part of the Danish. We need creme cheese. Just get the cheapest version you can find. No need to splurge on that name brand stuff, okay? Will you marry me? This is softened cream cheese. In order to soften it, just put it beside your fluffy dog for a few seconds and it'll soften right up. Oh yes, block of gold down the hatch. What's a hatch? We're gonna add white granulated sugar, 1/4 cup. Sugar. And we're just gonna cream it with the spatula. Just gonna cream it with the spatula. Gotta do a taste test, right? One large egg, room temp. Remember that, kids, room temp. Okay, do a little whiskey whisk. Wow, this is a really orange egg. Good job. I got this mini whisk. Isn't this so cute? Just like you. Whisk it until there's no lumps or clumps or acne. All we gotta do now is grab our special mini wooden spoon. Look how cute it is. Carefully glop it on down, right up to the top. Try not to make it too messy and spill out, you know? But if it does spill out like this, just pretend to be a mom and wipe away that mustard on the edges of your lips. This sort of reminds me of those chocolates. Actually, I don't think this looks like chocolate. All right, looking good. Got a little bit left. Depending on how deep you pushed it down, you may not have any left. All we gotta do now is pop this bad girl in the oven, preheated at 375 Fahrenheit, 190 Celsius. Our cheese Danishes are done, and it took exactly 12 minutes to bake, okay? 12 minutes on the dot. Oh! To get the perfect custardy texture, we gotta wait 5 to 10 minutes for everything to cool down. I'm learning juggling. I just started like 3 days ago. Our buns seem about done, so let's dig in.
Wow.
Alright, so this is the finished product, and I'm super excited. Oh! Pretend you don't see that right here. You don't see that? What is that? Nothing. Ooh, look at that. Oh yeah. Look at that gorgeousness. Look at that. Ooh, still stringy. Still warm to the touch. Alright, cheers. First bites for you. Nom nom nom. Tastes like a cinnamon roll meets cheesecake. The bottom nice and crispy, okay? The corners slightly crisp as well. So moist. You can see a bunch of butter at the bottom of the bun. And you really can't tell that this was made from pre-packaged bagged bread. The cheesecake inside is nice and custardy, nice and unctuous. Do not bake it until the cheese inside completely becomes solid, because then it will taste grainy and cheesy and like cottage cheese. This has the perfect amount of sweetness, not too sweet. This is like a jelly-filled donut, but instead of jelly, it's cheesecake, and instead of donut, it's cinnamon roll. Alright, so this gets look at you stamp of approval. And see you guys next time. Who gets apple slice? It. You don't want it? What? And if you're still here, comment, "Sweetie, let's roll," to confuse everyone.